Hey guys, welcome to Codename Epics Off Topic. We're your hosts, Kerbykidd
and Black Superman.
And today we're talking about DC making some good life choices for once.
Yeah, now I'm going to applaud here because, according to Variety, DC has decided to greenlight a bunch of superheroes that will allow us to get a Justice League movie. And they've already greenlit the Justice League movie. So, we're going to see the power of Shazam. We're going to see The Flash. We're actually going to get the chance to see another Green Lantern movie, which hopefully won't have Ryan Reynolds.
Right. No more Deadpool trying to pretend to be a Green Lantern.
Yeah, okay, that didn't work out very well anyway. I mean, first off, Ryan Reynolds is not the most serious guy you've ever seen on the planet.
It's not his fault. That's how he is. They should not have casted him as Green Lantern. That was a terrible life choice.
That's true, but you know what? He's got those abs. And those abs got him that part.
Yeah, exactly. That's what was important. But, yeah, I knew it was only a matter of time until DC just decided, look, we can't let the Avengers go unanswered. That's just dumb.
Yeah, but that should have been like 2 years ago. When the Avengers first got announced, they should have been like, oh no, this can't happen. We're going to have to put out a Justice League movie.
As soon as they saw Iron Man, at the end of Iron Man, he was talking about, I'm here about the Avengers Initiative. They should have been like, okay, we need a League movie now.
Yeah, they should have. But instead, they decided to put out Superman Returns.
Which is terrible.
Superman.
It was terrible.
I love Superman. Superman Returns was a horrible movie. Horrible movie. I mean, basically, you've got emo stalker guy with superpowers.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
And then they followed it up with Green Lantern. And then there's a Batman out there that's not part of the universe.
Yeah, he's just kind of running around in his own universe in a military tank, which, by the way, is really cool. So,
any word on who's going to be the villain?
For the Justice League, it would have to be Darkseid. They haven't said it's going to be Darkseid. As a matter of fact, they haven't announced anything other than they're going to have a Justice League movie. But if it's anybody less than Darkseid, it's a fail.
It's not worth it, right? All right, so let's talk about the Shazam movie. You excited about that?
The Rock is Black Adam. Need we say more?
Wait, so is he already on?
Yeah, he's already signed on. He signed on like 2 years ago, but then they held the movie up.
Wait, why?
Because DC makes bad life choices.
That's right, they do.
And I love DC. I love superheroes and capes, but they keep making really, really horrible life choices. They let Joel Schumacher make a Batman movie. Actually, they let him make two, and the first one wasn't too bad. The second one was horrible. They had a Wonder Woman movie greenlit with Joss Whedon, and they let it go.
When was that?
Yeah.
When did that happen?
Oh, this was like 4 years ago. And then Joss Whedon was going to do it because, he had just come off Buffy and he wanted to do Wonder Woman. They had the script. They had it all ready to go. They were like, yeah, you know what, Joss, maybe we shouldn't put Wonder Woman out there because people don't want to see women. I don't really understand this at all. And, so they basically got Nerd God out there to say, hey, let's make a superhero movie. And then they told him no. And then he made $1.5 billion Avengers.
Yeah, so now pretty much Joss Whedon, you have jobs for life.
Yeah, but he won't do Wonder Woman because he doesn't need to.
Yeah.
So
sucks for you, Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
It's an exciting time in comic books history. We're getting to see all this stuff come to the screen. Hopefully this time, good.
Well, I mean, you've got a lot of really, really good stuff out there. You've got a lot of good source material. The new Superman movie that's getting ready to come out, they seem to be actually on the right track this time with it. They're, instead of having, emo Superman guy out there. First off, they got a guy with muscles. That was a good thing. That was a really good choice. I mean, Superman in the comic books looks like he weighs 450 pounds and it's all solid muscle. And then they got Brandon Routh, who's about as big as my forearm. Yeah, that didn't work out very well.
Who's the villain?
General Zod. And then Feora, who is another Kryptonian criminal. And then, of course, Lex Luthor is going to be in there somewhere. I mean, he's been cast, but he doesn't appear to have very much going on, other than probably he's going to be one of the things that helps Superman win. So
do you think that the League movie will be able to contend with the Avengers in terms of how much money they made?
No. But not because they don't. Not because they couldn't. They're not going to because this is an afterthought for Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
This is like they're responding to the Avengers.
So everyone knows it. Everyone knows
it.
Yeah.
like the Avengers is out there because Marvel loved them. Justice League is going to be out there because Warner Brothers sees money.
All right. And I think that phenomenon of a lot of people going to see it multiple times, and all that craze, I think that was a one-time thing. I think it was whoever came out first was going to get it. I don't think it's going to happen. I mean, for nerds, we'll always be that excited, but I'm not sure if the regular people are going to be that excited ever again.
Yeah, that may be true. I mean, because girls were really, really into Titanic, and they saw it enough times to make it worth $2 billion.
Don't know why.
Yeah, me neither. But
I mean, you knew how it was going to end. Like
the boat's going to sink.
Right.
We all knew this. Yeah, but then they did The Notebook, which is just as sappy, but only made like $150 million or something like that.
Shouldn't have made that much.
No, it really shouldn't have. It should have made about $2.
Yeah.
I mean, if you blow a few things up, kill a couple of people and somebody flies, then man, now it's worth $150 million.
Right.
Just saying.
But yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen again. I think that was like a magical moment because people who aren't in the comic books are gonna think, oh, they're ripping off the Avengers.
That's probably true, but maybe not because they have had Justice League TV shows. I mean, most people who are into superheroes that have had like teams, they know Super Friends and Justice League, and Avengers is new to them.
All right.
So it's a good possibility that that same phenomenon could happen again, but I don't think it will. Because like a lot of my non-superhero loving friends out there have seen Avengers 3 and 4 times.
Because it was awesome.
Yeah, it really is the best movie ever made so far.
Ever made. Now, it was so good. So good. Thank you, Joss Whedon. You have no idea how close you came to death. I mean, I wouldn't have done it because I love you now. Now.
And thank you, Stan Lee, for having the vision to create the comic books that brought us this movie. Just saying.
But it's such a good time to be a nerd.
It really is. Now all they need to do is, let's see. I think they've got the new X-Men First Class is going to be going to start filming pretty soon. Wolverine is going to start filming again pretty soon. So, I mean, right now is just like the best time ever.
Yeah, every year something's coming out.
Yeah, now, or multiple things are coming out.
Now, do we have a release date or kind of release date for the League movie?
No, because they're actually going to try to follow the same format as the Avengers, which means that they're going to put the Superman movie out, which is coming out next summer. Mm-hmm. The Batman movie, which is coming out this summer. The Flash movie, which I think they're hoping to start filming next summer. So you probably got like 4 years before Justice League ever sees the light of day.
Do you think they're gonna carry over this Batman into it?
No, this Batman is over after this movie. I mean, they've already said that Chris Nolan probably is going to kill him, but they've already said that this Batman he's done after this movie. So whatever Batman makes it to Justice League will be a reboot.
That's not a good idea.
Yeah, this Batman is awesome.
Yeah,
but this Batman only exists in that Batman world.
This is true. But what I would like to see, and I know it would never happen, but I'd like to see the Justice League movie come out the same day as Avengers 2. Just to watch the world set on fire.
Yeah, that would.
And imagine at midnight, you see a comic book nerd outside the theater, what do I do? I can't be both places at once.
Yeah, they would have to actually have a midnight and a 3 o'clock show. They would have to. That's the only way you can do it.
What would be cool is they had a combo ticket where you sit there and you one theater you watch the Avengers first and one theater you watch the League first.
I'm $25.99.
Yeah, I would pay that, and I would sit there and I would sit there and watch all 6 hours of it.
Yes, with coffee, and I hate coffee.
But yeah, that's the movies that are coming out now. That's pretty amazing.
It really is.
And and Marvel's got stuff coming out too. So we're gonna have just awesome movies for at least the next decade, most likely.
Oh, do you know what the best part about X-Men First Class is?
What?
No Scott Summers. Now, granted, there's a part 2 coming, and they may decide to stick him in there.
No.
But right now, there's no Scott Summers.
No Scott Summers, and Havoc is now older than him.
Yeah, how does that work?
Maybe he was like, "Look, my brother's too fail. Let me just be born before him and fix this problem." But you can hear more about our thoughts on the movies coming out on the longer version of this show on Krypton Radio on Thursday at 7 o'clock. So
join us.
We're gonna say goodbye to YouTube for now, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.